Alright guys, today we're going to go over something a little bit more light, a little bit more fun than we've been doing previously. We're going to do au simão, or au without hands. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate it for you guys, break it down the way I teach it, the different aspects of it so you can get to it. Au simão is not something that you get in one day. It's something you kind of have to practice at, and as you get better, it becomes easier and easier as you go. Alright, so au simão, for those guys who do not know, is that really cool cartwheel with no hands. So I'm going to do one here real quick. I'm going to start breaking it down little by little, the different routines or different exercises you can do to start getting better. And as you get those routines or those exercises, little by little it's going to become easier and easier to pull it off. So here we go. Au simão. Pretty simple. Once you get it, I know it looks easy for me, but it's something that's hard to do. Once you get the momentum and the swing, it's really simple. So we're going to start off really easy with some of the basic stuff to get going. One, au simão literally means au without hands. So the best thing you can do to get this going is actually learn how to throw your aus or do the aus really, really quickly. Now, the first leg, when it comes over, you want to try to get that leg, that foot to land as close to where your hands are as possible to get that underneath you and get that rotation to come all the way around. So I'll do it here really slow. When you do the au, when you come over this leg, my left leg is going to land as close as I can to my left hand. So as I come around, boom, right there, right close to it. If you go very far, it elongates the movement, makes it harder to actually get the rotation to get your feet underneath you again. So we'll go one more time. Now going a little bit faster, you want to start practicing that so you can start getting as fast as you can. Again, the more momentum you can get on that leg to come over, the faster you'll be able to go in there. With a little bit of a hop, you'll be easy to get the au simão in. Alright, that's one. So we're going to practice on doing your cartwheels as fast as you can to try to get that whip to come around. Second thing we're going to work on is actually working on just getting that leg to kick over. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a martelo do chão, or a martelo to the floor. Kicking across the floor, we're going to put our hands on the floor as we throw the martelo. Essentially, you're going to do an au without picking up the second leg. If that makes any sense. So when we're going to go slow here, au, martelo do chão. We're going here, au. We're not going to pick up this right leg. We're just going to bring the leg right around. So just so you're going to go to the au, but this foot never picks up the ground. Kick this leg over as fast as you can. You're going to throw a martelo. If you throw this hard enough, the other foot's going to want to lift off the floor. That's good, because that's the momentum, and that's what we're going to use to actually pull off the movement at the end, which is going to be a no-handed cartwheel. So again, get this leg, put your hands on the floor, kick it around. Start working on getting that smooth and as fast as you can. Now what that's going to do, once you're really going, that's where you're going to get the kick. That's what's going to actually give you the propulsion to go and go around. Not up, but around. The up part, that's the legs on the floor. It's actually not even a hard jump. All you're jumping is about this much. That's it. That little hop combined with the momentum of the first leg is what's going to get you to come all the way around. So we're going to try it again. So this time I'm going to kick this leg over, but instead of kicking it hard and fast, what I'm going to do is actually work on the hop part. So I'm going to jump and just hop off this foot. Keep this leg nice and bent because I'm not comfortable with it yet, just to get the momentum of being able to go into the au and hop in over to the other leg. So from here, I'm just going to come over and just hop. Very easy. Not high. We're not looking for perfection. What we're looking for is to get that fluidity, that smoothness to it. Again, everything in capoeira has to do with you being smooth and being able to give your thing a flow. Once everything starts working in flow and get that momentum going, there isn't hardly anything you can't pull off because you start generating all this energy. It has to end somewhere, right? But if you are hesitant, if you stop in between, if you don't want to go, those hesitations are actually what stop the momentum and ultimately cause you to crash. So what we want to do is actually just get that nice smooth motion. So we'll do it again. As I come around here, I'm just going to hop. I'm going to bend this leg for now because again, the object here isn't to do a nice, beautiful, straight au simão. It's just to get the momentum and get the feel of the hop. So come over here, hop, come around, hop. Now, the higher you can hop, the better it is. So try to go a little higher if you can. That's gonna give you that feeling of airtime. It's kind of freaky, but it's fun. All right, now the next part of that is is gonna be a really hard part. It's actually looking through your legs and trying to look at a target in front of you. Right now I'm looking at the camera, but pick a spot on a wall. If you're lucky enough to have a big mirror, look at the mirror, try to spot your own eyes as you go around. So keep something that you're looking forward. So as you do the motion and you're looking, you're not just looking at the ground, you're actually spotting where you're supposed to be looking at. So looking forward, same thing. All right, so that's the next part we want to do. So now we're starting to get the hop going in there. We're good. We're able to kick that leg over fast, which is awesome. So we got the momentum, but I'm afraid to leave my hands off the floor. So we're gonna start off something real simple. We'll do it with one hand, and you can actually alternate one or the other. All right. So we're gonna start with my left hand. So I'm gonna go everything to my right now. We'll go over with the left, reach across your body, put this hand as close to underneath you as you can. If you put this hand very far away, you spread the motion out, you spread out the energy, it makes it harder to pull the movement off. All right, so we're gonna come over, bring the hand right next to your foot, and all we're gonna do is au with one hand. All right, so we're gonna do au here. Now you notice by habit, I keep the other hand up because that's actually a good practice to have. So as you're doing the motion, you don't want to keep your face wide open because somebody may be throwing a kick. So if you're hesitant about the other person or worried about what they might do, you want to keep that arm up just in case. So we'll come around here, au, right, back up. Okay? If you get good at doing it with your left hand, for me, it's actually harder to do it with the other hand. Some people feel the opposite. Some people feel it's easier to put the near hand on the floor to do the out with the hand. I feel it's better with the opposite one, but we'll try both. Either one that you feel like doing. Again, the point of today isn't necessarily to learn how to do out with one hand, but it's to learn to get to the momentum so you can do au simao. It's actually good to be able to do both. Sorry. So we've broken down a little bit here. We've got doing the kick across. All right. We got very fast aus. We got the little hop. Now we got to do it with one hand. All right. The next thing we want to do is, as you go down for the au, what you want to do is pretend you're gonna put your hands on the floor, and then pick them up. Okay. So as you reach down for the floor, when you get over here, pick your hands up. When you pick up your hands is when you do the hop. Okay, very important. That pulling of the arms up is actually what helps you rotate through and actually pull the movement off here. At the same time, you're kicking up. This leg has to be up in the middle before you jump. If your foot is barely off the floor when you jump, it's got a lot of space to travel before it hits to the ground. All right. If you kick this leg up first and then hop, as you pull your arms in, your body will rotate nicely. You'll land on that leg, my left leg in my case, when I'm going to my right side. So as I come over here, I'm going to wait till I'm right here and then pull my legs up. All right. Again, use the momentum of your arms to help you go into the movement. Now, a trick to actually get your torso to rotate a little bit more is as you go over, pretend that you're going to knee, pretend you're going to elbow your knee. So as I come around, I want to come over, just like I'm going to do au, but instead of reaching out here, I'm going to pull this elbow right behind my right knee. What that does again is it makes your torso turn in under it. As you hop, you get that rotation, makes it easier to finish off the technique. If you keep the elbow either too far out from your body this way, or you kick it behind yourself, you end up flattening out and do more like a kung fu style butterfly kick. It's not bad, it's pretty, but it's not au simao. All right. So in capoeira, an au simao is au without hands. So unless you do your au flat, then it's not really au simao. So you want to get your feet up, try to tuck that elbow in as close behind your knee as possible. That's what's going to give you the rotation to come over. Ao is one of those movements that is really pretty. Once you get it down, it feels really, really simple. It's fun to do. It's one of those the iconic movements of capoeira. Now, I'm doing it right now on the concrete because I think it's easier for everybody to see my feet and see what I'm doing. But I'm going to actually go into the grass right now because it's actually, for me, I prefer to do everything barefoot if I can. And the grass is a little bit softer on your knees and better on your joints. I recommend for you guys who are working at home and practicing on your own, find a soft surface. Concrete is not soft. All right, so find a piece of grass, a hill. If you've got mats, that's awesome, but it's not necessary. Right? Start practicing your LCM on the grass. Find something where if you do crash, because you will crash. All right, let's face it. But it's okay. It's part of learning. All right, have fun with it, enjoy it, smile, because when you land this movement, I'm telling you, it feels awesome. All right, so we're gonna go to the grass here for a second right now. See if I can pull a few of these off. I'll practice my other side as well, because you always see me go to my right. I'm right-handed. I like my right. I still can do my left. It's just not as pretty. All right, so I got to do some practicing on my own. But let's do a couple on the grass, and let's see if we can do a couple of variations off of that as well. Alright, so we'll move over to the grass a little bit more so I can practice a little more. Again, not on the concrete. It's actually better for your joints if you're going to practice something to practice it on something softer like the grass. So again, I recommend if you're working at home, do something on a soft surface. Carpet is better than concrete. Grass is better than carpet. Mats are obviously the best that you can do if you're going to be practicing new acrobatics or anything of that nature. So again, Ao Simão. Start using the momentum of your body. So when I go into, I go everything through from the ginga. That way I can start practicing through this movement anytime I want inside the roda. If every time you go through this movement, you have to kind of stop and tell everybody to wait and go into your movement, then that's a dead giveaway. You're going to do a movement, and in the roda that doesn't work. All right. So start practicing all your movements. Start from the ginga and learn how to transition from the ginga into whatever it is that you may be. Even if it's Ao Simão, if it's Au, if it's Armada, or if you're going to do a mortal, you're going to start doing flips and do whatever it is, that's fine, but learn how to apply it in the context of the game. Okay? So I'm going to start from my ginga, and using my ginga, as I come out, I'm going to step out almost like a high esquiva, and then use that momentum to go through and push into the Ao Simão. Alright, so from my ginga, and as promised, I'm going to try the other side. Okay, Ao Simão is a fun movement to do. Once you get it down, it's a lot of fun. It's very and it impresses a lot of people. Honestly, it's one of those show movements, those Floridas that we do in capoeira. Now, Ao Simão isn't just for show. If you are to do a quote-unquote ugly Ao Simão and angle your feet out toward the person, you can kick them across the face with a very fast technique. Imagine all the power that it takes to move your body through the air. Put all that energy and that kinetic energy on the foot as it makes impact with whatever it hits. It's gonna be a lot of power, right? You can knock somebody out with Ao Simão, right? I don't recommend it. It probably hurts a lot to the person, and it's very hard to control the movement once you're in the air. But from the Ao Simão is when we learn how to do other techniques, like doing mariposas or doing reversal Simão, doing a reversal or doing a forward walkover, no hands. That's a little bit more tricky because you have to twist your hips in the middle of the air. But all these techniques are things that you will learn through the process of training. Go back to the basics that we went over earlier in the video. Practice your Au very fast as you can do it. Get that foot as close to your hand as possible. From there, work your martelos going across the floor, spinning through it, getting that whip on that first leg, because again, that's the momentum that's going to get you to come all the way around. Practice doing the jump, hopping off the standing leg. The more you can hop up, the easier it will be, the more time you have actually to rotate all the way through. And the slower it looks and the more relaxed you feel. Okay? And then the last thing is you want to get that elbow and tuck in behind the knee as close as possible to give yourself more of a vertical standpoint as you go around. Right? And then lastly, that was the technique. Use your ginga. Use your ginga in everything you do. Start learning how to flow through it. Use that ginga as a way of setting up to get your mindset in there. So then anytime you're in the hall that you're playing, you're kicking, boom, you want to throw Ao Simão, do it. All right? But that way you have that muscle memory already built into it. So one more time, Ao Simão. Guys, hope you guys are still training. Had a little bit of fun today. Hope you guys try it. I want to see your LC moms when you get back into the academy. See you guys soon.